the car that became a legend. There are fast cars, and then there are cars that somehow become part of culture itself. The Toyota Supra was never supposed to become a myth. It was just another Japanese sports car from the 1990s. At least, that's what people thought. But somewhere between the midnight highways of Tokyo, the underground street racing scene, and a generation obsessed with speed, the Supra became something else entirely. Something unforgettable. Back in the early 90s, Japan was building machines differently. Manufacturers weren't just competing with horsepower, they were competing with ambition. And Toyota, quietly, created one of the most over-engineered sports cars of its era. The MK4 Supra arrived in 1993. Smooth curves, long hood, wide stance. It looked futuristic without trying too hard, but the real magic was hidden underneath. The now legendary 2JZ engine. An engine so durable, so massively overbuilt, that decades later, people are still pushing it to absurd limits. Some owners doubled the original horsepower, others tripled it, and somehow, the engine kept surviving. That's part of the reason the Supra became so respected. Not just because it was fast, but because it could handle dreams much bigger than Toyota ever intended. And yet, what truly made the Supra legendary wasn't engineering alone. It was timing. The late 90s and early 2000s created a perfect storm. Video games, street racing culture, import tuning, DVD movies, midnight highway runs. The Supra appeared everywhere. And little by little, it stopped being just a car. For many people, it became the dream car. Under city lights, with rain reflecting across the pavement, even standing still, the car looked alive. Inside, the Supra was surprisingly simple. No giant screens, no artificial sounds, no endless driving modes, just a cockpit focused around the driver. Everything felt mechanical, direct, honest. And maybe that's why so many people still love it today. Modern sports cars are often faster, more advanced, more efficient, but very few feel connected to an era the way the Supra does. Because the Supra represents something larger than itself. A moment in time when cars still felt raw, but the future felt close. There's also something strangely emotional about the Supra now. Not because it disappeared, but because the world around it changed. The streets changed, the culture changed, even car design changed. But the Supra remained frozen in memory. A machine permanently attached to late-night city lights, PlayStation loading screens, and the sound of turbochargers echoing through empty roads. Today, clean MK4. Supras sell for incredible prices. Not because they are practical, not because they are perfect, but because legends are rare. And real legends only become more valuable with time. Maybe that's the real reason people still talk about the Supra. It wasn't just fast, it made people imagine things. Freedom, speed, adventure, escape. And sometimes, that matters more than horsepower ever will.